Yeah, I think Scott's probably got it. He's probably got it. Maybe have a PDF copy. Do you have a PDF copy of the manual?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. This is a great place to start. You're getting in the CNC world. This basically right now we're in 3 axis mode. You always are going to start with okay, and then once you get into 3 axis mode, we can go in and here's the head. Say you want to do something big. Say we do like a little boat. I can come in here and I can do a boat of a certain rate. I'm going to call the center of the home 0, 0, which is right where it's sitting. I said the rate is about 0. Okay. And go back up here. Clearance is how much when the Z lifts up, how high above the part it's going to go to the next hole. I'm going to just go and I'm going to go 1/4 inch above the part. We're going to call the depth, I'm going to say 1/2 inch. You can do peck drilling. Some will do every 100 pounds, every 100 pounds if I want to do that. You can even do a second peck. I guess let's do that instead. Advanced starters, I can give that an angle of where I want that roll box to start. So I'm just going to leave that at 0. It says, all right, I'm going to do 5 holes. I'm going to go 5 holes. Now, the one thing about it is I didn't set my Z, but let's see how it eyes. If I hit plus, it's going to go to the first hole. It's going to come down. And I think it starts above, see how it goes back up to 1/4 inch for the clearance, but it starts at 1/4, I think. See how I watch it go 250? It took the total of 1/2 inch from the 1/4 above to the bottom. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Your rack here, these are locks. You undo these and then that rack, that whole thing will slide. And then of course it will rotate. And then this still gives you the ability, somewhat ability to turn it. You know, you still have those abilities. Now you're going to lose a little bit than a regular band. Yeah, but they will. Yeah. What it is these bolts right here, they hold this and then this right here. You can turn that and then it'll rotate that head. But basically that's a bow hose. That's how you drill a bow hose circle. If I wanted to drill a row, you can come in here and ABS is where it's going to start. Yeah, normally people use that 0, 0, especially when you're dealing with centers and circles and stuff. You're always going to start at 0, 0. It's going to drill its first hole there. See what it did? It went in an angle. Because I have 5. See, I have 5 and 2 in there. Yep. And so it's going and drilling those holes in an angle. Now, if I put a 0 in the Y, it's going to be the X 5 over. One way. If I wanted to do it just in the Y, radius approach is where if you got that circle plus what's the 15 inches in that. So you'll see it. I'm not used to seeing this. I'm used to doing this. Yeah. Speed the feet down really, really slow. Yeah, it's coming down. It's coming down really slow. Oh, hell, there's my feet rate. Let me crank my feet rate up. It's got 150%. Now you see it's taking off. It went down to a depth of 150, which we started a quarter inch above the mark. But now it's doing that circle. What you'll see is these transitions. So it's feeding, they're feeding, and then they'll get to the center of that quadrant, and now you're going to see the motor start to change directions because of the quadrants. What's this dial? That's for jogging. I'll show you. It's for like your setting your car indicators. You're going to use that to bring your fuel off there, and stuff like that. Like nice.